Last time, 6:56, taking off, Chestnut shelter, heading Oboe, get some water in a while, because I am out, Rob's out, so get there before the heat starts, but there's the sun up over there. We're on the move. Today is Wednesday, the 25th at 7 o'clock a.m. All right, see you a little bit. All right, we're walking on this ridge. There's the valley to the left. The valley over there. And down there, you can see how deep it is down there. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell with the camera. Coming down off of Chestnut, and kind of same kind of trail, a little rocky, a little ridgy, not too bad, but good little cross breeze, so cool this morning. And I think we're planning on trying to do a 15 today, and then we'll have a 7 or so in tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, moving on. All right, keep going up and down these little ridges, and this is like the rim of those bowl of that valley. We've got all these slabs, but you see it's way down. Just up and down, up and down. It's about 8:35, and slow going. It's about time you get a little rhythm. You have to go up another 300 or 400 foot up, and then back down with some rocks. So, oh Jesus, no views as of yet. Just out the valley and walking these ridges. All right. It's not going to be a long day, but I think it is. All right. Catch you a little bit later. Birds are singing now, so that's good. Big old rocks. All right. Slow and steady. Sometimes you get right on the edge, down. We're still right on the edge. Going up these rocks. Yikes. And you get up on top. And you can see way down there. On top of the well. I'm falling from the top of the bulb. Ah, I'm going back down. Again. And again. And again. Alright. Does this sound like it's going over and over? Oh, my shoe's untied. Foot brake. Alright, stop here for a minute. Alright, hang on. It's the only view we've had. So we're running parallel to that. So, other than that, how you good is this? Alright, hope we get to the road soon. Take a break. So all these slab slants. So you have to be pretty careful on what you're paying attention to. Otherwise you slip and slide down. All right. What place? Oh shoot. See what I mean? All right. I'll put this up. I'm up here. Not easy, folks. Not easy. All right. Keep rolling. Okay, here we are walking along the rim. We're on the inside of the rim now, which is a little nicer than walking across all those rocks. I think we got about a 4 mile to go till we get to Jenkins shelter, which should have water, a picnic table, and a place to eat some lunch. That'll be about 11.1 miles there. Then we only have another 4 or so to go to get to where we're going to camp for the night, so we can have a short day tomorrow to get to the hotel. Oh, shoot. Never a dull moment. All right. But it's been hot today, and there's no water for about a 9-mile stretch. There's the next water is the Jenkins shelter, so I still got a 3/4 of a liter left. All right, let's go get there. Beautiful rocks. All right, take care. Yeah. Good morning from the rested travelers. It's Thursday morning, the 27th. Sorry, I had to look and see what time. And we're slack packing today, which means we basically have water, some toiletries, a few snacks, and everything else is back at the hotel. So this is fantastic. So it's about 9:30 in the morning. I think we only have like maybe 7 miles to go. So, and then we'll be back at the hotel again for another rest. So that sounds fantastic. Yesterday I whined about it at the end. My knees were blown up, but good today. Excellent rest. Super, super nice bed. So I'm happy. So no pacifier today for us. We're gonna go in and if I can get by the post office, I'm gonna mail a few things home, some clothes. But other than that, we're on the way, on the trail. All right, thanks for following. Keep subscribing, and we'll see you down the trail. All right, bye. Good morning again. It's a little bit later. Still climbing up. Let's get some good switchbacks. It's supposed to be a little cooler today too, so that's nice. But this is the way to go. I can just kind of cruise, walk, very little pack weight. Still hard, but easier without the stuff. But now going back to sleep. That was a real good night's sleep last night. So thank goodness. We keep going up and up and up. Didn't even look at the terrain. That place. We're going to Virginia 52. And there's a place called Bushy Mtn Outfitter, I guess. It's more of a diner, I think, than a real outfitter, but I think we're gonna get a lunch there and then call Bubba and then shuttle us back down into Bland. And then tomorrow, there's a hostel 14 miles away called Lick Skillet, and I think we may have him drop our packs off and then slack pack into that place, so the day will be a little easier, so we can have basically 2 rest days. So but still hike. So that would be good. At least that's what we're thinking about. There you go, the mountain laurels coming out. They're pretty, I like those. All right. See anything interesting? We'll let you know. Again, I apologize for videos not getting uploaded. I got one done. The second one said it's processing, but it's been processing for 9 hours, so I don't know. So I'll look at that when I get back. All right, take care. Thanks. That is a pretty smooth pass since we got at the top of the mountain. Let's hope it stays this way for a good long while. Kind of on a ridge, but little pine trees, a little mix of hardwoods, a lot of spider webs. So there was one lady hiker that was ahead of us. She was short, so I tend to get all the ones she missed in the face. Spider webs, that is. So, but it's a nice morning. I know it's seemed like I was a little frustrated yesterday, and I was. It was 2 bad days of climbing, and I was tired. So last night I got Subway. I got a little personal pan pizza from Subway, and then a foot-long chicken, oven roasted chicken sandwich, which I only ate the pizza last night. But I drank like 4 liters of water and then watched a little TV and went to bed. And this morning for breakfast, I had a half a sub. So I feel pretty good. Drank lots of water again this morning before taking off. And oops, brought 2 liters with me. So when you're hiking, you basically think about logistics of where you're going to go, where the next water source is, and stuff like that. So there's stuff always kind of going through your head about that. But I don't know. I have no idea what's going on in the world events. We'll watch the local news just to see the weather, but that's about it when we get to a place. But just a nice quiet day, no breeze. So, but it is cooler than it was yesterday so far. But it's only 10 o'clock, 10:12. So hopefully we'll be at that place 12:30, 1 o'clock. And grab a nice little lunch. Daggone it. I do that a lot. You just don't see it all the time. Oh, here's the orange rhododendron. Hadn't seen one of these yet. Let's look at this. I guess that's what it is. It's not pretty. It's a tree. So I don't know what kind it is. All right, enough rambling. More walking. Catch you later. A little bit of a view. Over there. Sorry. And just kind of running down the trail. Really smooth. Talking about how nice it is. Rob's foot's doing rather well. There's the man with a plan. We're doing okay.
Doing it. It's like
that's good.
Like a cannon.
We are
ready to go off.
Since you never know when it's going to jump on. But no, really haven't got many views. Maybe in here. Looks down here. Oh, here we go. We have a little bit of a view. Look at that. There we go. I'll slow down because I'm on a ledge here. So this is what we're walking over. Up, down, over these. So.
My phone turned back on.
It's interesting. But we're headed northbound and probably have to go over top of that to get to where we want to go, I think. Maybe to the right of it. All right, moving on. What a glorious day so far. Oh, yeah. Oh, we are close. We are close to being done. Yes. Look at this.
Look at this.
Woohoo! Sweet.
Oh, that's pretty.
Look at that. So this gives you an idea of what you got to climb up, climb over, climb down, and climb over the next one. A little farm down there. Beautiful. So like you would zigzag all the way up the top of that mountain, walk along the ridge, go down and climb over the next one. for 8 hours. Yesterday when we did our 15.5, it took us 9 hours. 1.6 miles an hour. That's how bad the terrain was. About killed us. We're gonna sit here and have a little snack.
Sure.
All right, sounds good. All right. I think we're gonna stop here,
A couple minutes.
have a drink and a snack, and head on. All right. Loving life today. No pacifiers here.
No.
All right. See if I can look way down there. See the little farm down there. All right. Just beautiful. As you come out of the woods, you turn left and you walk down this gravel road. And you gotta keep walking. Ouch. Underneath these power lines. White blaze down there on the pole. Birds in the hot sun. That's okay, because we're going to get some hot food. Ooh, look at that. Uh-huh. White lace. Again, this is what we walk up every day. Probably 3 or 4 of these. All right. Show you some more a little bit. As you come out of the woods, you turn left and you walk down this gravel road. And you gotta keep walking. Ouch. Underneath these power lines. White blaze down there on the pole. Birds in the hot sun. That's okay, because we're going to get some hot food. Ooh, look at that. Uh-huh. White lace. Again, this is what we walk up every day. Probably 3 or 4 of these. All right. Show you some more a little bit.